the building blocks for our price forecast. And our base case is in the $600,000 range. Our bull case, and we think the probability of the bull case has increased with this SEC approval. This is a green light. Our bull case is $1.5 million by 2030.
Cathie Wood issues bullish alert, says ETF approval has raised probability of Bitcoin skyrocketing to $1.5 million. BlackRock CEO Larry Fink on Bitcoin. I'm a big believer. It's bigger than any government. The Fear and Greed Index in neutral 52 and going down. Today we're going to cover this and much more, so stay tuned. What's going on, my free thinking rebels, and welcome once again to Decrypting Crypto. I am your host, stephansubero, the Holistic Growth Mentor. I'm a certified holistic financial planning coach specializing in digital asset management. And I am on a mission to help busy parents and entrepreneurs safely invest and automate your digital assets, create passive income, and build a legacy for yourself, your family, and your community. If this is your first time joining us, take a moment, click that subscribe button right now, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our content. We drop videos for you every single day. First up on the Daily Huddle, we saw Cathie Wood issues her bullish alert, saying that the ETF approval has raised the probability of Bitcoin skyrocketing to $1.5 million. Investor founder Cathie Wood says a massive price target for Bitcoin has just become more likely with the approval of spot market BTC exchange traded fund. Wood says that ARK Invest's bull case prediction of Bitcoin reaches $1.5 million level by 2030. Is now more probable after the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, approved on Wednesday 11 spot Bitcoin ETFs. So my friends, it has begun. The floodgates have been opened, and there's only more craziness to come. Are you excited for 2024? Drop a comment for me right now. Let me know, what do you think? $600,000 range, is that possible? $1.5 million by 2030. What do you think? Let me know in the comments right now. Next, we have the biggest hypocrite, BlackRock CEO Larry Fink on Bitcoin. And those of you who've been following Larry Fink, you know why I'm saying he's a hypocrite. He hated Bitcoin a couple years ago, and now he is a believer. Is it truly because he believes, or is it because BlackRock is going to be making a shitload of money with the ETF approval? I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. We are going to look at what Mr. Larry has to say. The CEO of BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, shares his outlook on Bitcoin, crypto, and the spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund in an interview with CNBC and Fox Business Friday. BlackRock's spot Bitcoin ETF, the iShare Bitcoin Trust, was among the 11 spot Bitcoin ETFs approved by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission on Wednesday. Now, he has some really amazing, innovative quotes. I've never heard anybody say this before, but I'm sure that now that he is saying it, we're going to have a lot of people, especially the boomers, start listening and maybe allocating some of their funds to Bitcoin. Let's see. He says, it's an international ledger that crosses borders. It's bigger than any government. He also says, if you're in a country where you're fearful of your future, fearful of your government, or you're frightened that your government is devaluing its currency by too much deficit, you can say, this is a great potential long-term store of value. Like I said, it's like digital gold. Again, my friends, thank you so much, Larry Fink. You're going to really help push the price of Bitcoin to the moon. Here we go. Let's do it. All right, my friends, let's look at a market update for everyone. This week looking a little bit more bullish. The altcoins are starting to pop, even though we've had a massive retracement in Bitcoin. Altcoin season has begun. We have PLS up 114%, EHEX up 123%, HEX 109, TF 41, ENS76, and green candles are starting to grow. Now let's take a look at the Fear and Greed Index. We are finally back in the neutral zone, sitting around 52 after spending months in the greed zone. My friends, if we take a look at it, we had been, now let's take a look at the Fear and Greed Index. We are finally back in the neutral zone, 52 right now. We have not seen this area since last year, as we have been in complete and utter greed since October of 2023, just hovering at that 72-70 zone until right now, where we have finally broken that trend and we're sitting back in the neutral area around 52. How long are we going to stay here? I'm not sure, but definitely this is a good sign for us in the sense of you cannot always be greedy. We got to come back down. Maybe we're going to see the prices go down even more. This can bring us back into the fair area. We're going to have to wait and see. Now, for our full Bitcoin technical analysis, I highly recommend jump into our channel, Breakout Solutions, and check out this video that Matt did yesterday. Bitcoin buy the dip or wait for lower? That is the big question. I'm going to drop that for you somewhere up here or in the description. Please check it out. Let's take a look at the Twitter highlights. First off, we have Samson Mao. Now, if you don't know who Samson Mao is, he is working on nation-state Bitcoin adoption, CEO of Jancom, developer at Aqua Bitcoin, an architect of Bitcoin bonds, massive influencer in the crypto space with over 281,000 followers. Now, he is also bringing some clarity and his idea of the $1 million Bitcoin happening within days or weeks, he says. Starting point to be discovered. So we're not sure when this is going to happen. I still think we have some time. We still need more adoption. It takes time for this to happen, but definitely a good sign for us to see moving forward. Next, we have Invest Answers. Very interesting. He says BlackRock took 11,500 Bitcoin from supply in 2 days. 900 Bitcoin are issued daily. And you can see BlackRock's move into their cash supply from last night into Bitcoin. Buying the dip, now they mostly hold Bitcoin. The key point is 11,500 Bitcoin were sucked from the system in 2 days by one player. This is important. Only one player did that. That alone is approximately 13 days of supply. In addition, IBIT spot ETF only managed an average of 25% of the volume over 2 days. So we can assume 46,000 in 2 days was sucked out. Yeah, I know Bitcoin impacted this. If the pace continues, we're facing a severe supply crunch. And this is what will happen. As these ETFs start pulling Bitcoin out of the system, what happens? Supply and demand. Something, it becomes scarce. The demand gets higher, prices will go up. He goes on to say, assuming 11,500 times 4 equals 46,000 or 23,000 per day, that's 25.56 times the daily production consumed by US ETFs per day alone. Forget about the retail investors, other global ETFs, etc. Ignore the price fluctuation. This asset is incredibly hard, and this is continues. We will face an extreme supply crunch. ETF launch was a huge success despite egregious GBDT fees. The big picture that I want everybody to understand is this. It doesn't matter if Bitcoin is at 46,000, 30,000. Buy it, buy it, buy it, because there's only one place we can go down the line, and it's up. Is it going to be 1.5 million? Is it going to be 600,000? I dropped the price prediction. You can check out my calculations and my price prediction. I'm going to drop that for you here as well. We know that this asset is going to change lives, and it's already doing so. As the world sinks deeper into debt, your hard-earned money loses value daily. The solution: safeguard your wealth with smart, diversified, and decentralized income strategies. Breakout Solutions is on a mission to take back personal freedom, individual rights, and financial sovereignty. As the era of CBDC's digital IDs and social credit system approaches, it's crucial to act now to safeguard your financial future. Introducing the Future of Money, your guide to what's happening and what is coming. Join our 90-minute session to equip yourself, your loved ones, and your business against a system bent on control. Your time is precious. Don't waste it anymore. Use the link below, join our next virtual event, and access my exclusive bonuses. My Freethinking Rebels, the next Future of Money Masterclass is going to be on January the 23rd at 7 p.m. AEDT. Use the link in the description to register and join us live. Last up, we have Hong Kong Bitcoin ETF, FOMO. Hong Kong's regulators FOMO amidst the SEC Bitcoin Spot ETF approval. Hong Kong Legislative Council member Johnny Ning wants the Special Administrative Region of China to accelerate the approval of local spot Bitcoin ETFs following their approval in the United States this week. NG noted the Hong Securities and Futures Commission had previously stated it was ready to accept applications for Bitcoin ETF. He also spoke in the need to strengthen the popular education on virtual assets to enhance awareness and mitigate scams. What does this mean, my friends? Listen, Hong Kong is rushing in, ETFs coming. Every single major country is going to start looking at pushing their own ETF, which is only going to create more and more demand for Bitcoin. If you are ready to take the next step towards your financial success, just apply right now to our exclusive breakout session. Click the link in the description, submit your application, and kickstart your journey to financial empowerment. Now, just remember this, my friends. I tell you it all the time. Knowledge with action is power. Apply today and take action. Let's unlock your financial potential together. That's all I got for you, my friends. Stefan out.